We are yachting to our boat cruise right now. We have like a 36-minute drive that we have to squeeze into max a 20-minute drive. Otherwise the boat is going to leave without us, and it is prepaid, so we almost didn't make it, but we did. And it's like this little convoy thing going into wherever the boat is. But they came up to us multiple times now to tell us that there's a filming crew within the canyon today. So there's like one part while we're driving in that we at all costs may not film, and we would like to know what is the reason. Nobody wants to tell us like what they are filming or whatever. It's a secret. So if you ever see some footage of the Lair River Canyon, just know that we are here. We saw it happening. History was made today. We just couldn't film it. We just couldn't tell you. Here we go. I'm gonna stop filming now for a little while. I'll check you on the boat.
And my captain class, I don't know what can I say. Maybe it's a first class or it's a second class. I don't know. We can say it's a first class if we come back safe.
Okay.
That will be a first class. All right. So before we go further, as you can see here on my hand, I've got this life jacket. To rise up, fill up the depth. Just take 2.5 here. That was. That is a conglomerate rock. So in 1968, the scientists, they come here to take samples. They were looking for fossils. Fossils indicate previous life. They found nothing, which means long time ago, this place was no life. And this rock in here, before that cave in front of us. The cave in front of us is 40 meters deep. Inside the cave, you'll find bones or horns of kudus or pushback, because here we've got leopard. If leopard kill those animals close to the cave, they pull the carcass inside to eat. So no one living on a cave, no marks, no fossils found on a cave. 40 meters deep, that is a Pushback cave. Here's the 3 round mountains, 3 roundabout. First one with the noble on top. The river coming from this side, it is a Lair river. Lair means happy or glad.
That was an incredibly surreal experience. You feel so freaking small being like this tiny speck, and it's just like this amazing rock formations like around you, and it's beautiful, it's stunning. Another thing that you must definitely do when you're in the area is the Lair River Canyon River thing boat cruise. We got new digs. Let me show you around. So first of all, this lodge is really beautiful, and you should see the pool. I'm going to show you the pool in a second, but check out our room first. So this is like the outside of the room, and then you enter here. Have a little coffee station here. That's me. And then you have the bed over here. And I really love when lodges do this. They have like a separate room for your luggage, which means that it's not just here around the floor. So if you ever start making a lodge, please keep that in mind. Anyway, nice bed here, and then the little private balcony. How cute is this? Going into the bathroom, we have this gorgeous tub with views to both sides. Love that. Then we have just like a double basin, and then over here is another outdoor shower. We love that. Okay, let me go show you like the rest of the property. Let me just close the door because they have like a monkey and baboon problem. Rest of the lodge, let's go. So this is just outside of the room. Here's the pool, infinity pool. How epic is that? Little chill area over here, boma there, and dinner is going to be here. Then here's the chill area again. This view is gorgeous. Anyway, let's go inside. So again, baboon problem. Yeah. Oh. Okay, wait. Was it open? Okay, so over here they have like this communal dining and kitchen area with anything that you need to like prepare food. But they also offer breakfast and dinner, which we'll be having here. So you can either like prepare lunch here, or you can go into town for lunch because it is pretty close to the town. But yeah, everything you need for that. It is currently just after 5 in the morning, and we have been up since 4:30 to go on a game drive. The previous morning drive that we did earlier in the week, I wore shorts to it because I was expecting it to get warm as soon as the sun comes out, and I was freezing the entire time. So I only made that mistake once, and I'll rather be a little bit warm this morning than be freezing again. This morning we are also going to a Big 5 reserve, which is unlike the one that we did earlier in the week, and I'm pretty excited for that, hoping to see some like lions and rhinos and elephants and all the good things, you know. I'm just going to take my claw clip to put my hair back in case the wind is a little bit hectic. But yeah, that is the game drive outfit for the day. We are going for cozy chic.
So tracking was a vital survival mechanism for early man, because obviously he had to know what he was looking at and where it was going. So you have two lots of tracks here, and it can give you an idea of how old the track is. So you have this here with all lines in it like this, going all the way around here. Okay, so that's an elephant track. And then on top of the elephant track there's a hyena track. And how do you know it's a hyena and not a lion? Because you can see there's nails here. The nail. This hyena is also going this way. The back pad of all cats have got 3 lobes. 1, 2, 3. This is a hyena, it's only got 2 lobes.
We just embarked on what we hope is a 7-kilometer walk because we haven't walked in days. So for some reason we thought that right now is the perfect time to go on a walk, and we are hoping that our host didn't lie to us about the distance. It is really freaking warm, and I also forgot to charge my watch, so it's currently like entirely flat and on charge. So in a way this also kind of feels pointless because I don't have my watch. So I'm hoping that my phone tracks some of these steps at least. We stumbled upon this little girl on our walk, and then this one. We are about halfway, I believe. We have fought over the map 2 times. And we are also boiling. At this very second there's a wind passing through, which is nice, but for the most part it's just hot. It seems as though we have made it. Let's see. Oh, shame. Ja, op hier so.
Ja, het is buiten net.
Ek sien.
Ja, kom nog.
I am not really the kind of person that sweats, but I'm wet here and I have like some serious boob sweat going on. But we've made it. It's actually super pretty down here. I think I just heard a fishy. And luckily we bought some reinforcements. It's a switch. Wait. There we go. Just spent like the last 20 minutes trying to figure out what we are seeing in the water. And we are pretty sure that it is... Which one is in water? The tortoise or a turtle? Tortoises! Tortoises! That is what we think. It's that or like water snakes. We are choosing the cute option. But it's time for us to start making our way back and try to look cute for a picnic vibe that we have tonight. Look how red my face is. We are so close, but we have to stretch first. We literally just have to go straight on this road, turn, then we right here. We made it back in time to have a little bit of a picnic while the sun is setting on the deck. It is the last morning of our trip and I woke JC up crying this morning. I am not ready to leave. It feels like a trip that you can still give more and experience more even though we have done so much. So we'll definitely be back. It's not like a flight or something and we have to take it. It's 100% worth the 5-hour drive for us to get here. And it really was just an amazing experience. We really enjoyed the area. We did say that we won't come back in summer though because it's simply just going to be too hot. I mean, spring is just starting and one of the days that we had here was so hot we basically couldn't do anything. So personally we think that we'll maybe come back in autumn, maybe of next year. That gives us a little bit more time to plan, but we really enjoyed the lodges that we did stay at. They were all incredible. There's really incredible spaces in this area. You definitely don't need to be staying in the Kruger Park where the accommodation is not amazing because there's some incredible spaces just outside of it. But yeah, we'll definitely come back in autumn once they're also expecting to get rain through summer, and right here actually there's supposed to be a river which is currently dried up simply because it was winter now. So we think if we come back in like autumn, this should be flowing and it will probably start getting cooler again for winter, but also wouldn't be extremely cold as it is in the winter months. All in all, it was a really amazing trip and we recommend coming to Hoedspruit 1000%. We had so much fun. But yeah, it's our last morning coffee. Then we are headed to breakfast and then we are going to start heading home. We are about an hour away from home and we didn't have much kilometers left, so we had to stop and we are about to fill up the car. This is our first time we're gonna fill it up. This car is like juicy, thirsty, all the above, and it also I think has 2 tanks, so we suspect it to be around 3,800 rand. But we specifically stopped at an engine and I have my Kicks card just to get as much like e-bucks and points and everything as we can possibly do. So while that fills up and we see how much it is, I think I'm almost going to log off and end this vlog. We really had an incredible trip, and all 3 lodges were amazing. We enjoyed all of them, and we are so happy that we experienced it all, and we are definitely going back to Hoedspruit at some point. So lodge recommendations based on what we visited and why we think that that would be the perfect lodge for you to visit. First up, Marulani. Marulani is the lodge when you want to chill. You are not too into wildlife and game drives and seeing the big 5, just like local animals. And if you want like a super romantic getaway, Marulani is going to be the one for you. Next up we have African Flair Safari Boutique Lodge. If you book that one, then privacy and luxury is at the top of your priorities. They do have activities that they outsource to different companies, but that's a very nice lodge to actually just enjoy. So again, if you want to chill, be around the pool but still be in the bush and have extreme luxury, then that is the one for you, especially the privacy part. Leopard's Lair actually is the perfect place to take a family vacation. You can book out the entire lodge. The lodge sleeps 8, or you can do just as many rooms that you need or whatever, but it's a perfect setup for family to enjoy, with like the pool and the way that breakfast and dinner and those type of things are served. And they are also when you want to be booked and busy, so they arranged a boat cruise for us, the Big 5 game drive, which was an incredible game drive. So that would be our recommendation for that lodge. Families and busy if you want to be busy while you are in the Hoedspruit and Kruger area. Not as bad as we thought. It is 2,800 to fill up the cars. But that is all from us and from these 3 lodges. Thank you for joining in on these vlogs and traveling with us. We will be doing much more of these in the future. Leave a comment down below, let me know what you thought of the lodges, and I'll see you on my next video.